Good morning. So, I didn't actually wake up at 7 a.m. I woke up at 6:50 to set up my camera to film my alarm go off at 7 a.m. Yeah, I'm a badass. I got ready to head out to the gym. It's a minute walk from my apartment to my gym. If I'm in the gym in the mornings, I try to do high intensity workouts and aim at fat loss, but the fat loses me. Just about 45 minutes in the gym and got home. Alright, so the first two uncomfortable things are out of the way. Waking up early and going to the gym is out of the way. I've got one more to go, and that is to take a cold shower. Pretty new into the cold shower world, and I like it so far. I can't really say it's getting easier as well. I have the same resistance every day. Yeah, I'm actually not in there at the time of filming, but I'm sure the sound of water makes you think that I'm in there. Picked out what I wanted to wear, fixed my bed fighting the urge to get back in there, but I won. I live in the city, and my windows are always open. It gets pretty dusty. Okay, so there are two things that are a must do for me. Sometimes I slack on the gym, sometimes I slack on the cold showers, but there are two things I never let slip. One of them is fix my bed. I'll wake up, within the first hour, I'll make my bed. I think if you want to build a discipline, it's a very good place to start. You want to start your day with the right intentions. The second thing is, since I work from home most of the time, I dress up. I put a pair of jeans on, a t-shirt. I don't like to be in comfortable clothes when I'm in working mode. Two things, very important. Now I'm gonna make some coffee and I'm gonna get some work done. I have a quick meeting with my friend and then I'll start getting my lunch ready. Just doing a business and a life talk with my friend. Look at us, we sipped at the same time. That's true brotherhood. I'm kidding, he's a Just had a talk with my friend, things are really good. Now I'm gonna be recording 2 pieces of short form content, and then right after that I'm gonna be having breakfast. But let me show you my short form recording setup just over here. So this is where I have my key light. And I just boomed my microphone here, and my camera is just vertically set up right there. And I'll put my phone here for my notes. This is what we're working with. And in the back, I have this light on just to give it a bit of an accent light. Along with that, that's just kind of right over my shoulder. Gives it a bit of a filmy look. Listen, stop doubting yourself. You are a filmmaker. Filmmaking is a creative and a technical process that's about telling stories in a visual way. Story is the key word here. In simple explanation, if you can communicate an idea and evoke emotions through moving pictures, you are a filmmaker. While the term filmmaker traditionally refers to professionals working in the industry, it is safe to say that the industry has changed over time with social media, especially YouTube, making filmmaking easier in terms of production and distribution for those who are outside of the industry. I'm gonna have a quick brunch. I've got eggs and French toast in the menu today. I've got a pretty sweet tooth. Would you look at that juice? I like eating and watching stuff, so I'm gonna be watching YouTube and catching up with the news. It's about 6 p.m. I've been working since about 2 o'clock. There are more things I have to do. I'm just gonna make a little afternoon cold coffee and then we'll get to talking. There are some things I want to share with you. Okay, so since this is gonna be a cold brew, we're gonna need some cold brew coffee. There it is. This is gonna taste good. Ice, for obvious reasons, and milk. For my iced coffee, I've crumbled some chocolate, mixed that with the coffee, and finished it off with ice and milk. Let's taste this. All right. So I've been working on something recently. Those of you who know me would know that I do photography and video production. But those of you who are in the industry or, have any interest in what's going on in the world right now, you would know that content is changing, it's evolving. And part of content creation is distribution. And I've been seeing a lot of opportunities when it comes to content distribution. I have worked with some agencies in the past that sort of disappointed me in terms of distribution, meaning you would deliver a piece of content and that would not get distributed in the way that you had wished when creating that content. So this sort of got me thinking, and me messing around with social media and marketing myself, my own business, it got me thinking into what I can do for potential clients who are all from different industries. So that being said, I'm expanding my business into not only creating the content, but distributing the content. And I'll tell you where my thought process came from. A lot of businesses, I think, are marketing in the wrong way. So there's content and then there's marketing. Those are two different things. But weirdly so, content can be mixed in with marketing, but marketing, if it's mixed in the wrong way with content, it doesn't provide results. So a clear example is if you are a wedding photographer. If all you're doing as a business owner, as a photographer, is posting beautiful photos and here and there posting your price list and the fact that you are booking for whatever year, that's not effective marketing. Instead, another strategy you can follow would be making good content. So meaning, if you are a wedding photographer, you can make content that delivers value to potential people that are looking for photographers or potentially other photographers who's starting up in the business. You would provide value. You would provide entertainment if that's your thing. I think the key to being successful on social media as a business or an entrepreneur is kind of like this. You make this really amazing piece of content. Let's talk about short form content. You keep on consistently making content that gets attention. The algorithms that we all hate actually do the right thing. They show your content to people that are interested. So if you're a wedding photographer and if you made a short form content saying 10 tips for booking your wedding photographer, and you do this as a service to all the possible clients out there, because the distribution on short form content, on true content, is insane right now. So why only post photos and talk about what your prices are and when you're booking people for, where instead you can make really good content and get in front of people? So the thing with that is you make a really good piece of content and so many people see you, and someone who is local will see your content and be like, wow, that's great information. Let me look at their account. Oh my God, they're locals. Let's try to book them. I use social media for its entire purpose, which is to make content that gives value, that entertains people. Small businesses fall into this trap of, when starting to be active on social media, it's not about yourself. It is about what you are giving to other people. So me and my friend are starting something that's going to help small to medium-sized businesses solve this problem. So that being said, we'll see how that's going to go. But one of the challenges that I'm facing right now is focusing on something specific. Multitasking used to be a skill. Now it's become like a really bad thing to multitask. My focus now is to chill down for a bit and focus on the thing that I'm doing at that time. If you notice, I don't have a TV in my place. I want to get a TV. I want to start watching movies without feeling guilty, without checking social media to see how stats are doing, checking my emails to see if there's anything new. Whatever I'm doing, I want to focus on that. If I'm working, I'm just working. If I'm in the gym, I'm just in the gym, exercising, grinding. But if I'm having fun, I just want to have fun. So when launching something new, sometimes when I have any piece of fun, I feel guilty about that, and that's not a very good thing. So therefore, I really want to get over that and just have fun if I want to. But I've got a bit of more work today. I have some photos to edit for clients, and then I'm going to work on some back-end stuff for what we're launching. So that's it. That is a day in my life.